What's up guys, the time has arrived. It's time to unbox the new goodies from Huawei, their flagship phones, the P30 and the P30 Pro. These are the flagship phones that will go head to head against the Galaxy S10 Plus and the iPhone XS Max. This is how the packaging looks, very simple and elegant. We got quad camera setup on the Pro model and a triple camera setup on the non-Pro model. So I've got the P30 in the Aurora blue color, whereas the P30 Pro comes with that beautiful breathing crystal color that we have seen in the leaks as well. So can't wait to take a look at that. So without wasting any time, I'm just gonna quickly lift the box up. Here we go. This is the P30 model and same for the Pro model. As you can see, both are looking really good, all wrapped up in the brand new plastic. Just going to lift these phones up and you can definitely see the difference in the size. This is obviously a 6.4 inch phone. This is a 6.1 inch phone. And towards the back, you can see that beautiful breathing crystal color. I mean, look at that. In the light, it has this kind of sunlight effect to it, which I really like. While this one here is in the Aurora blue color. So I'm just gonna place the phones on the side and let's have a quick look at the accessories. So first up, you get the SIM ejecting tool as well as a silicone case with it. So this is the same with the Pro and non-Pro model. Doesn't matter. Even if you go with the P30 Lite, you'll definitely going to get a silicone case with the phone as well. It has those nice cutout for that 4-camera setup. As you can see with the non-Pro model, you have the cutout for the triple camera setup. And here is everything in the box. The charger on the Pro model is definitely a little bit bigger than the non-Pro model. This is actually a 40-watt charger compared to the 22.5-watt charger on the non-Pro model. So that's a difference there. This one can charge the P30 Pro 70% in just 30 minutes, which is absolutely crazy. 40 watts of supercharging. That is incredible. One of my favorite features of the Pro model. And then of course the normal stuff, the USB Type-C cable, that's the same thing on both phones. And then you also get the Huawei AirPods or Huawei earphones, which are also the same for the non-Pro and the Pro model. Alright, so moving everything on the side, and let's take a look at the beautiful phones we have, the P30 and the P30 Pro. First up, let's remove the plastic. So here we have the Huawei P30 in the Aurora blue color, and gotta say, it looks really nice. Just gonna remove the front sticker as well. And here is the crystal blue color. Wow, look at that. This is obviously, my camera is not doing justice to this color, but you can see the light has this sunlight effect, but without the light bouncing off it, it has this crystal colors, white on top and then a little bit purplish. And really, I mean, this is definitely one of the best smartphone colors I have ever seen. So just a quick little comparison with the P30 and the P30 Pro. So you are getting obviously a bigger battery size coming at 4200. This one is coming at 3650. You get faster charging and you get all the best feature that they introduced with the camera on the Pro model. So the Pro model is rocking a 40 megapixel sensor with a 24 megapixel ultra wide angle lens and then 10x hybrid zoom. This is the main thing that's gonna really separate the Pro model from the non-Pro. You can actually do 10x hybrid zoom without losing much quality. Now the non-Pro model is packing a 40 megapixel camera, but it's coming at f1.8 aperture compared to the f1.6 here. It's got a 20 megapixel ultra wide angle lens. But the hybrid zoom is only up to 5 times, which means 3x optical zoom compared to the 5 times optical zoom of the Pro model. Other than that, the design language is very similar. We have glass/aluminum on the side. You get volume rocker and your power key towards the right hand side. Towards the top, both phones have the microphone hole, and something that you don't see normally these days in smartphones, and that is the IR blaster. So you do get on the Pro model. If we take a look at the bottom of the phone, we have the SIM tray for the Pro model, whereas the non-Pro model actually packs a headphone jack. I don't actually understand why the non-Pro model is having the headphone jack while the Pro is missing it. But yeah, I mean, if you want the headphone jack, then the non-Pro model is the one to go for straight up. Now, if we talk about the displays, both phones are rocking an OLED panel. This is a 1080p HD Plus panel. This obviously, P30 Pro is rocking a bigger one, and it's also an edge panel, so it has that little bit of edge on the side as well. Looks more aesthetically pleasing pleasing, whereas this one is just a flat panel and has a slightly thicker bezels, side bezels. But overall, both are rocking the teardrop notch system. It looks really good, much better compared to the last year's model. No chin whatsoever. Both phones are actually rocking the latest Android 9.0 Pie based EMUI 9.1. So Huawei says that it has faster apps opening and it is more optimized. So I'll be testing that out in my speed test video. Now both phones are coming with the in-display fingerprint scanner. That is an optical scanner on both phones. I'm just gonna set up real quick. Alright, so I just enrolled the fingerprint on both phones, so I'm just gonna test out the speed here real quick. Wow, that is really fast. Let's try it one more time with the screens off. And oh, that is really fast. I'm not gonna lie, that actually feels faster than my Galaxy S10 Plus. And again, I will be doing a speed test, and there we'll be checking that out side by side, but it does feel really fast. For an optical scanner, obviously it does have its limitation. If you have water or dust on it, it's not gonna work that properly. The ultrasonic fingerprint scanner can still work, but as far as the speed is concerned, it's really good. Now, speaking of water resistant, the P30 Pro is actually water and dust resistant. It has IP68 certification, whereas this one is only splash and dust resistant. Both models are rocking the same internals. This is the Kirin 980 chip with 7nm process, and obviously it is having 8 gigs of RAM, so it is going to be one of the fastest phones on the market. So far, it feels really smooth. And again, one of the absolute biggest changes here are with the camera indeed. So now, like I said, you can do 10x hybrid zoom. They have increased the sensor size so it can have more light as well. So here are a couple of sample shots that I took in nighttime, because that's where the cameras really struggle, and that's where this particular phone shines. And so far, I am really impressed. Thanks to its built-in night mode, this thing is doing wonders in the situations where smartphone just fails to perform. So I'm just really happy that Huawei has improved its night mode even further. I also tried zooming in the night time, and so far I'm actually really impressed by the camera. It can shoot 4K 30 FPS videos, but cannot shoot 4K 60 FPS, so that's that. The selfie camera has been improved as well. It's now coming at 32 megapixel resolution, takes some sharp photos, still has a bit of over sharpness, I would say. Definitely not natural skin tones, but still some people like this. It's a matter of personal preference. Overall selfie quality is great, and also does a better job at the bokeh as well. And then something I wanted to see was the night mode working with the selfie camera, so that is still exclusive to the Pixel 3. That's the only phone can do that with the selfie as well. So hopefully we might see in night mode with the selfie camera in the future if Huawei plans out something like that. But overall, these phones are looking incredible. I definitely feel like it's going to be a tough battle with the Galaxy S10 Plus and the iPhone XS Max. I mean, Huawei is doing something incredible. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What videos you guys want to see regarding these phones, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.